The white men don't have to do anything to suppress black people, sweetheart. Black people are doing it all by themselves. Y'all love to try to blame the white man for everything. Let me just tell you, the white man ain't forcing you to go to the liquor store every weekend. The white man not forcing you to go to the club every weekend. The white man not forcing you to drink lean. He not forcing you to pop Percocets. He's not forcing you to have all these illegitimate kids. The white man is not forcing you to do none of it. You are willingly participating in this mess of a life. So don't sit in my face and try to tell me what the white man is doing to you. They did it to them. We the product of what they did to them. Now it's up to us to change the way we think, change the way that we eat, change the way that we do things, change the places that we go to, change the people that we're procreating with. Change. But no, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all want to hear some shit that's toxic. That's what y'all want to hear. Man.
What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys pulling up today. We got a lot to get into, man. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The sister that started this video off was cooking, and she's absolutely right. It is past time that people stop thinking about what happened and start focusing on what can be. And to be honest with you, I'm a firm believer, man. Put your faith in God. Put your faith in God. Let him guide your steps, and it will work out for you. My grandfather used to say all the time, man, anything worth having is worth working for. And if you're willing to work for it, especially in the great country of the United States of America, this is the one place that you can start at the bottom 10% and work your way into the middle class. And if you're really smart, if you're really blessed, could find yourself in the top 1% in a generation. It's the truth. Hit that like button. Let's keep going.
What you got there, gal? Oh, I uses them to clean the windows, sir. You thought I was reading these fancy papers? Oh, no, sir. I know you's got to tell me how to think, sir. I knows better not to read this. And I remember you told me if I don't do what you told me to do, that means I ain't black. And I was just as black as the day is long, sir. Yes, indeed. You been using them words we taught you. Oh, yes, sir. I uses them words loud, proud, and strong. Anytime one of them highfalutin Negroes come around here telling me to read some kind of fancy paper for myself, I calls them coon and bootlickers. I sure do, sir. And the rest of them around this plantation, they've been saying another word. They said sellout. I know you ain't teach it to me, sir, but it sounded awful fancy, so I decided to use it for myself. I got some new words. Oh, yes, sir. I was learning real good. What is this, sir? It's dictator, fascist, and Nazi. Oh, okay. Dictator. Fascist. Nazi. Okay, sir. Right. Those sound awful fancy, sir. What they mean? Don't matter what they mean. You right, sir. You right, sir. Pardon. I gets ahead of myself. I know that I shouldn't have asked you nothing. I know that you tell me what's best, sir. Don't matter what they mean. Just matters that you told me to say them, and I got to learn them real good. Yes, sir. You got them leftovers? Oh, yes, sir. We got them leftovers. We sure mighty obliged for them, sir. Yeah, Overseer Crockett, Overseer Obama, and Overseer Waters told us you sent them, sir. Because we wouldn't be able to get by without your handouts and your program, so we can't do it on our own. And they make sure they remind us of that, sir. Yes, indeed, they do. We got some more leftovers coming, on the first? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir, because they even told us, they talking about we got to get some identification, and we knows we can't do that on our own. We's not smart enough. We need you, That's right. That's right, sir. I appreciate you for dropping by here, letting us know that you're still thinking about us, sir. All right. Awful good. All right, sir. Thank you for dropping by. Okay. Look away, Dixieland.
You know what I don't get? Everybody's crying about affordability. It's not Trump's fault. It's your state and local government fault that charge these insane taxes. So stop blaming Trump and call your city council and your mayor and your state legislature. Those are the people making it not affordable.
Yo, this brother's absolutely right, but that opening skit, oh my goodness, that reminded me of the Chappelle Show early 2000s. Oh my goodness, that sister. That reminded me of what was it? Bigsby? What is it? The black white supremacists? Fire. Let me know in the comment section what were your thoughts on that. Fire. Oh my goodness. We need more. I need more. Key, I need more of this. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Somebody's got to shake and wake these people up. Why not do it through comedy? Oh my goodness. That was spot on.
Donald Trump, man, ain't he something else? Yeah, y'all know President Trump, the one y'all be calling racist all the time. Man, did y'all see him the other day taking pictures with black people? You can't get no more racist than that. I mean, he actually touching black people. I can't. I mean, that's real racist. All up in the restaurant giving compliments to black people, getting in between them and stuff and taking pictures, laughing and telling jokes with black people. Bruh, that is some type of racism. I tell you, I can't believe this racist what he doing. And then the racist had the audacity the other day to have black people inviting them over to the White House to have a Black History program. And did you see the grandma that was up there talking to the racist? The black grandma that was actually defending the racist? Can y'all believe it? It's so funny. Then had the audacity to tell people to back up off him and let him do his job. Then guess what the racist did? He had the audacity to lean in and kiss the black grandma on the cheek. Now that's racist. 10 toes down, fully racist. Then Jesse Jackson passed away, God rest his soul. And the racist put out a tweet giving condolences to Jesse Jackson family. And then he stood up, the racist stood up and said that Jesse Jackson was a good man and he really liked him. The racist did that. Child, if that's racism, David Duke owe us an apology. Because Donald Trump is doing the true racism, baby. Loving on black people the way he doing. Let me tell y'all something. A true racist wouldn't even want to touch a black person's hand. A true racist wouldn't pass any type of legislation to help black people. He would keep them in chains. A true racist would say stuff like, you ain't black if you don't vote Democrat. You know, keeping you on the plantation and such. CashApp. That's my president. The racist. That's my president.
Shout out to Speak Your Voice First. Shout out to her. She's absolutely right. All these people out here, they've been brainwashed. And to be honest with you, man, the true racists in this country, the true racists are those on the Democrat Party. Still is today, has always been. They are the party of slavery. They are the party of Jim Crow. They are the party of the Triple K. They are the party of segregation in every shape, way, form, or fashion. The redlining, you name it. It's them. And now, you know, they're at a point now to where it doesn't even matter. You got black Democrats, white Democrats, they're all the same. And they all spew the same foolishness. So people need to wake up. Seriously, people need to wake up. And to be honest with you, in this country right now, it's not even about race anymore. I know Democrats, they want to keep you hung up on, you know, this race thing. They want to keep you thinking about the past, their evil, wicked, dirty past. They want to keep you thinking about it. But the truth is this. There's two races in this country. It's those that are a part of the kingdom and those that are not. You're either standing with light or you standing with darkness. That's it. All this other stuff means absolutely nothing. It's about ideology and it's about the agenda. One serves wickedness. The other side doesn't. And that's really what this is about. So, you know, if you are a follower of Christ, I don't care how much melanin or how little melanin you have. If you are a follower of Christ, you are my brother, you are my sister. Simple as that. And just because you have a similar amount of melanin, that doesn't make you my brother. They're proving that on a day-to-day basis. They are. Let's keep going.
So is it me or is the whole voter ID conversation? Chuck Schumer last week said that voter ID is Jim Crow 2.0. So he's suggesting that it's racist. Now, being as though we live in a society where ID is required for so many different things, why is it only problematic or racist in regards to voting? And why do black people keep allowing them to suggest that you're too dumb and too poor and too incapable and too goddamn stupid to go down to your local DMV and get an ID or a driver's license? So if voter ID is racist, then asking for ID at the bank has to be racist also, because you need an ID to open a bank account. You need an ID to enroll your children in school and daycare. You need an ID when you get a new job. Employers ask for ID from new hires. You need an ID to sign up for welfare. You need an ID to get on a plane. You need ID to walk inside of a federal building. And it's a million other things that there are ID requirements for. Why is it that voting is the only thing? This is the only argument that they can make, is that voter ID is racist. If ID is racist, then get rid of ID across the board then. So if the goal is to secure our elections, right, one of the most basic, most common sense steps that you can take is to require ID when you go to vote. It's really that simple. And if you are an adult just walking around living life with no ID and have no ability to obtain one, you probably don't need to be voting anyway. I'm just saying, you probably don't need to be voting anyway. You need to get your life together. And if we just being real, if we just being honest, the reason that Democrats don't want ID is because they want illegal aliens to vote in our elections. That's why they opened the border. That's why they don't want them to leave the country. And that's why they don't want anybody having to present ID when they go into the voting booth.
He's absolutely right. He said it all. I'm going to keep this thing moving because this brother checked every box. He is absolutely right. This isn't about racism. Now, they use this because it is a dog whistle for a lot of older folks. At this point now, they use the term racism so much in so many different ways that it just doesn't even hit the same. But you do still have a percentage of older people in this country that still will hear that. They say, oh my gosh, it must be. Although these are the same people, they've probably had an ID for the past 60 or 70 years. I mean, it's crazy.
Let's just go for it. Let's have a come to Jesus moment real quick. I got a serious question. How many times motherfuckers gonna tell me that my black card is revoked? Take his black card, revoke his black card. He ain't black. Who printed these cards? Where the headquarters at? I mean, is there a laminate machine that I don't know about somewhere? You can't exile me from something that isn't a club. There's no board meeting. There's no membership dues. Be serious. Y'all say this shit like it holds weight. Like it's a black Supreme Court somewhere stamping denied with foreheads. Out here trying to run a gatekeeping committee on melanin. On top of that, you can't revoke some shit you don't own. I mean, so take the shit, frame it, hold a ceremony, light some candles for all I give a shit. But you know what you can't take though? You can't take my credit card, my ID card, my debit card, my Target card, my Costco card, my concealed carry card, my insurance card, or any other card that matters in this country. Here's what y'all really mean. He doesn't think like me. There's no annual renewal form where I gotta check a box that says I promise to agree. If handing out imaginary revocations helps you sleep better at night, knock yourself out. Print them in color and add glitter and make it official looking. What y'all really mad at is independence. You want compliance and control. And when you can't control somebody, you try to disqualify them. Trying to revoke some shit that was never yours to issue. You sound stupid. Revoke these nuts. Full send, let's go.
Hey, he's absolutely right. Hey, y'all can have the black card of mine as well. You know, if that's what it is. Again, I don't want it. I don't want it. Again, I got to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it. Hey, when you were a child of the king, you ain't worried about none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I could care less about the cookout. I could care less about the black card. I don't care about none of that. Again, the amount of melanin or how much or how little melanin you have means absolutely nothing to me, to be honest with you. Means absolutely nothing to me. You know, and you can keep your little card, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a bigger, better card. You know what I'm saying? A bigger, better card. Let's keep it moving.
Quick question for you. Who would you consider as being the greatest black leader in American history? Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, Malcolm X, or Donald Trump? Donald Trump?
Donald Trump.
Trust me, the government's worst nightmare is black and white people united. Let's give them something to be scared of.
This brother's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. That is the nightmare. When the people understand and the people are united and they understand who the true enemy is. Yeah, that concerns. That's why Democrats are always, you know, trying to do any and everything that they can to divide the people, because they understand that the people are easily controlled when you can keep them divided. When they unify, it makes them very difficult to control. I mean, you look at your hands, you try to punch somebody like this with your fingers spread, you're going to break something. But when you clench that fist and you unify these fingers and you unify this thumb, makes you extremely strong. And that's what they're afraid of. That's what they're afraid of. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on to all so you never miss an upload. Consider joining the ARP family or buy your brother a coffee. That link's in the description box below. And as always, keep God first. Stay prayed up. We'll catch up with you all next time. Peace.
It is God who arms me with strength. Yeah, I'm battle ready. He trains my hands for battle. My heart stays steady. But thanks be to God, He gives us the victory. Through my Lord Jesus Christ, it can't live in me. I was down to the dirt, red clay on my shoes, old pain in my shirt, oh so bruised. Then the Lord hit my chest, kicked air from my breath, put power in my step.